All right. We're here. We're live. Forgot my headset again. Awesome. Back again in beautiful San Diego. If you didn't watch the last game, I highly recommend you at least check it out at some point. Because that was probably the most stressful game that I've played so far. So, sure hope the Cubs can win tonight. Yeah, they're making it interesting, aren't they? Davies has just not been good this year. He had that solid outing, his very first point of the very first start of the year, and then ever since then, he just... God can't get through 4 or 5 innings, man. I had hopes for him, too. But plenty of time to figure it out. What up, NJ? So yeah, I'm just figuring out my lineup real quick. We actually face our first righty tonight. Game 5, and we finally face a righty. So how are you guys doing? Flores? Yeah, probably Flores. 57, 58, 50, okay. Fourth franchise so far. Nice. Yeah, congrats on your no-hitter, by the way. It's pretty sweet. I haven't even come close to pitching a no-hitter. Or yeah, hasn't hit a stride. He's looking a lot better than Davies is. I think if Cubs fans are going to expect Arrieta to be in his 2015, 2016 performance level, they're going to be disappointed. I'm overall satisfied with Arrieta so far. Seems like once the Cubs figure out their hitting, they're a little more competitive. It seems like what they've been doing over the last 4 games. So, I'm just glad Ian Happ's out of the leadoff spot, man. He is... I'm sorry, I like Ian Happ, but he's not a good leadoff hitter. Might as well start Posey here. By his strikeout. Yeah, he's got like 40-something strikeouts and only 2 walks or something. It's bad. It's really bad. Actually, I can tell you how many strikeouts he's got this year. $20 for a timer. Get out of here. Let me see here. Whoops. He has struck out 35 times this year. Thought it was more than that. Okay. I thought it was more than that. So I'm wrong. Mark Pryor is head coach. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know if you're watching the Cubs-Braves game right now, but that umpire that's behind the plate tonight, he was actually behind the plate during Kerry Wood's 20 strikeout game. That was cool. I didn't know that. Playing the Astros. I should really fit a place for La Stella in tonight, but... Let's see, what does La Stella play? Second, third, and first? Got to keep Longoria in for his defense. Let me switch to the game screen. There we are. Yeah, so in the last game, Blake Snell pitched 5 innings, and he was pulled because of an injury. Found out that he has an abdominal strain, so he'll be out for about a week. The manager's not pulling you early, your body is. I know, Drew. I do too, man. I have it saved in my watch later list. I love watching it. PS5 or PS4? I'm on Xbox One S. I'm on the Xbox, which is odd. It's so odd, but I like it though. It plays just as smooth as the PlayStation. I mean, I think a little bit of the menu, like if you're scrolling between players in the menu, it's a little slower on the Xbox, but that's such a minuscule thing. Whew, stung that ball. Hit her right to somebody. Create a stadium. Alright, so we've got Anthony DeSclafani on the mound tonight. We're going to be facing Dinelson Lamet. This ought to be rough. Well, we'll see what we can do here. I put it up in the recap, a brief conversation about the prospect that we signed. And here he is, Fernando Del Villar, 22 years old, out of the Dominican Republic. He's in AA right now, but as you could see, he's got a lot of trades that we need on this team, like right now. Some clutch hitting. His fielding's going to be worked on while he's in the minors, but it's that speed, man. That speed is what I'm looking at. 95, 80, and 86 respectively. So he's starting off in AA. We're going to leave him there for a while just to see how he grows. 6'1", 188. So I like this guy. I think we can... He's definitely got some room on our roster next season. So... I love the flying squirrels. Yeah. So he's already the best overall center fielder in our organization. But I'm going to keep with Dubon for now. Got to give him a chance. He's actually done all right. Hitting 400. So I'm okay with that. There we go. So we ended the Padres' undefeated streak. They're now 4-1. Beautiful Petco Park. .491 feet by Contreras. Holy Jesus. All right. At DeSclafani. Now, I don't expect a lot out of DeSclafani tonight. I really don't. We just got to hope it's not going to be a blowout. All right. Let's go to righty. We're actually going to have Brandon Belt hit leadoff tonight. Because why not? 71. Yeah, Solano will hit second. Yastrzemski will hit third. Longoria, Posey, Flores, Slater. We're going to do a little experiment as well in this one. We're going to have Yastrzemski play left field tonight. And Slater will play right field, his actual position. Because we had some defensive gaps in the last game with Slater playing on left. And as you can see, that's his fourth position. So we're going to try a little experiment here. And we'll move Yaz to left. And then we'll put Like I said, Slater and right. So here we go. Both pitchers getting their first start of the year tonight. Should be good. It's always Yells Monday.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball.
All right, guys. Hope that hype is real. I don't know why you're that hyped in an away ballpark, but okay. Because this is not going to be easy. 93 strikeouts in 69 innings. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
It breaks across and down. By the way, he throws 95 to 96 miles an hour to go along with it. If he has both the hard
and the crowd's quiet again, so it'll take a second.
Have a difficult time scoring any runs off this guy.
Brandon Belt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start.
Have momentum in your Phillies franchise. How is he, NJ? Had a very lazy day. Yeah, me and my boy did some stuff around the house. Slider, fastball, two-seamer, and curve.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games,
54 degrees in San Diego. My gosh, really? Since when?
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the
Let's check on his stats here. I can't really look down. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's pretty good. 99 velo. Could top out 98, maybe 99. Got good break. His control is an issue. Can walk people, but he does strike out a lot of hitters as well. So, basically, we just got to use our judgment. That's the best way I could say it. Yeah, so this could be another long game. 28 years old, huh?
He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues.
Swing and a miss at the slider.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Did he top 100 with you?
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Good pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Especially if he gets those corners, that's gonna be rough. Tawny's already got 2 wins. How do you have 2 wins already?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and
all right, full count. Good start to the game.
Lifted down the line.
Belt's gonna push that foul. Make sure my webcam mic is on. Okay.
It's a foul ball.
3-2 to Brandon Belt hitting leadoff tonight. We're gonna swing at ball 4. It's all right.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal.
It's good at bat regardless. I had to ruin it.
He goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing
So here's Donovan Solano
it can have an effect on how
hitting 188. Does have an RBI this year.
There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1.
Another slider, man. 0-2.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Eric Summersgill.
Dan, I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate. You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit.
And Solano's down on 3 pitches, man. My God.
Give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Donovan Solano is the second.
With my horrible hitting, he's going to have like 12 strikeouts tonight. All right, so here's Yastrzemski. Hit the team's first home run in Game 1.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there.
Otherwise, he's off to a really slow start. Hitting 143. He'll get it going.
First 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Would have been nice if I, when I swung at that first, that 3-2 pitch with Belt, could have him on first base.
So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-0 to Yaz.
2-0 count to pitch.
98 fouled away.
2 out, nobody on.
Woo! Courtesy call there. We'll take that.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Alright, we won't swing that time. There's a walk for Yastrzemski. Already his 4th walk of the year, I believe.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan.
Meanwhile, the crowd still hasn't woke up yet.
From the stretch.
Fouled away by Longoria. Theoretically, he shouldn't be in versus righties, but Listella's defense is not great. Two-seamer down the pipe. We missed it. 0-2.
Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ah, should have known. Alright, he struck out the side, but we got him to throw at least 18 pitches, so that's alright.
Giants leave 1. Giants 0. Padres coming up.
Should have known that was going to be outside the zone. But as soon as I wouldn't swing, it would have been right down the pipe. There's the crowd.
Anthony DeSclafani, a right-hander from the Garden State.
Alright, former Red Anthony DeSclafani on the mound for us tonight. Didn't do great last year.
This guy really struggled
In a
last
contract year, let's see if we can get him some
bounce back here.
interest.
Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher.
I don't know how he's going to do, so...
Ready now is Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Definitely going to need some help from these hitters. NJ, you got Corbin Burns is giving DeGrom a run for his money. Isn't he?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ground ball.
Out to second.
Easy peasy for Solano.
It's out number 1.
Hey, Nick. Stop it in with the host. Thank you, my guy.
In downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting
Appreciate you.
lineup. Who are
So we look at the Padres lineup tonight. Looks like Jerickson Profar hitting tonight. No Tatis. All right. We're okay with that. No Tatis tonight. I'm going to guess he's getting a day off.
Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Jared Walsh. What's the Giants' record? 2-2, man. We won the first game, but it was a good first game. It was stressful, to say the least.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Should be on the YouTube channel to go back and scavenge whatever you miss.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4
Oh, I
games,
forgot he's got a knuckle
they
curve.
find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course, but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a
Very interested on why Tatis didn't play, and I guess it's...
2-0.
I'm guessing he's got a day of rest, but...
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Machado on deck.
Is Manny Machado, he'll bat next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
Out of way. Okay, 95. That's not bad. We can work with 95. What's the YouTube? I actually don't have that. Hold on. I don't have that as a command, so let me get it for you. Built my day, you don't know. Oop. Why can't I paste? Dadgummit. There you go, buddy. Let's make sure that takes you where you need to go. Yeah, it needs to be updated. I need to find another banner to use, but oh, good, it's been updated. Excellent. Yeah, man, appreciate it. And they're unedited. Like, I mean, I must admit, I mostly have the YouTube channel just for record sakes. Not looking to make it big in YouTube or anything, so. Any point I could go back and say, like, I wonder what happened in that game. I can't, so.
3-2 pitch.
Jammed him. Flores. Woo. Got it. Could find some really old games from the Fantasy Cubs franchise on there too. Like back in 2017. 2016 when I lived in an apartment. Before I was a dad. Nice World Series games. I was a little saltier back then. Definitely wasn't language friendly. Your Game Behind +1 podcast. Yeah, I put the very first Technical Reel episode out yesterday, late last night. So, it's 10 minutes. Talked about the international prospect we signed. Quote unquote international prospect. That's what I'm going to call it. Talked about a huge free agent signing that happened that it didn't involve our team, but I'd consider it a major signing. Hey, no hurry, man. No problems. I'm telling you, I think that last game was the most intense one I've played. Stressed me out. Alright, good first inning by DeSclafani. I think I got a lucky hit, made 4-3, threw him out in third for the final out. Don't make the final out at third, and Ninja just did it. AJ Minter got his 21st save. Wow, Minter's your closer? Nice. Here is Mr. BP himself. Excuse me. Face of the Giants, would you say? More interesting question would be, who's the new face of this Giants franchise? He's going to pop up on the first pitch. You know, back in the Cubs, we had Julian Boovey, we had Mitchell Tree, Jose Melendez.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And let's focus on Manny Machado.
All right, so Profar at shortstop, Mateo playing center tonight.
Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that.
So no Tatis. Like I said, no Tatis. We'll take it. Robbie, he is in the house indeed, dropping the host. Thank you, sir. What is going on, man? Good evening to you. I'm trying to multitask, watching the Cubs and Braves games on one monitor. And all right, up. Trying to see if we can win 2 games in a row on this screen. How was your day, man? Speaking of Minter, he's playing right now. He's on for the Braves.
Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Whew. Fouled away. I gotta stop being late on those. Amish is lurking. He's here, but he's lurking.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
All right, third full count of the game so far. I'll take that.
Full now at 3-2.
It's a good Monday, man. I'm on vacation, so me and my boy did some work around the house.
Now the pitch.
Had to swing at that. That ump could have called that a strike anyway. Already the fourth strikeout
Boy, he's having a hard
for
time
Lamet.
putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday. Here's another one today.
It's going to be one of those games. We're going to strike out a lot.
He needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
All right, so here's Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Swing and a miss, man. Good lord. I'm bad at hitting so far.
Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
99. Whew, will he hit 100?
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And it's to 2-2.
He's all over the place, but still efficient. God. Throw it away. He does it. Well, Lamet's already got 5 strikeouts. 5 out of his 6 outs are strikeouts. That's not good. But I kind of expected this. I'm not going to lie. I mean, you saw his strikeout to inning ratio on his card, so.
So here's Will Myers. His career line against DeSclafani is only 1 for 10.
Well, Myers off to a hot start, hitting 353. Already got a homer and 4 RBIs. Don't know if that was a grand slam or not, but. Oh yeah, if you do exclamation point recap, it'll give you the links to where the podcast is at right now. That should be working. It doesn't look great, but it should be working.
And now the first pitch. DeSclafani features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets
When your
a
first
lot
game
of
attempting to
movement
play on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this
Whatever
guy
it's
is
on
so
standing.
hard
Oh,
to
nice.
square up and get the barrel
So you're
down.
getting better.
He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of
I hate
swing
these
and
kind of
misses,
hits.
And he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
I hate those hits so much. Those hits are the cheapest hits to me.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. But out there going to see the bat spin.
There you go. So Anchor and Spotify right now. I can't get this stupid font or text to be on the same line. But there's going to be more coming. I'm just waiting to hear that they're on there. So
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to
I'm
find
going to type 1-0. I'm going to strike out more than 10 times at this rate.
small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
As a look, now the pitch.
Bopped him up.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Solano onto the
That's a big
grass.
first out.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at
That works
today
for me. Oh,
is in
nice.
today's game, the
Yeah,
new
it's
age
a great thing about Anchor.
this manager does not like
It's kind of partnered with Spotify, so it's usually one of the first places your podcast gets approved for.
execute. So let's see how it works out for them.
Look at Duffy stealing a base.
That'll bring up Austin Nola.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola, hitting 214 this year. No homers, 3 RBIs.
Myers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
There's a 94 strike.
4 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Fouled away.
Fouls this one off.
I upload a new podcast episode every Sunday in the franchise. So oddly enough, we won't see the next episode until we're in the middle of our first homestand. So, but it'll cover all the games from the previous week. I was thinking about doing it after every series. Nice. Ugly pitch, uglier swing. There's the first strikeout for DeSclafani. But I'm afraid that'd be too many episodes. I don't know. I think it'd be easier to remember everything. Be easier to remember everything with one series. I don't know. I guess I could do every series. Need to be seeing an episode maybe on average every 4 days. So here's Jerickson Profar. Tatis gets the day off. Sure, we'll see him in a pinch hitter spot at some point. Do every series in the second half of the season? I'm still figuring out the structure for the podcast, if that makes any sense. I know I'm going to do game summaries, and then we'll look at team news, and then we'll look at league news, which should get interesting as the draft gets here. Stop by Buster. What's up, Yankee? Are the roster vaults working? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Which I haven't really kept up with anything.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of
Sports podcast kind of guy.
because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality
Warner almost beat that out. All right, walk Profar.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined.
Yeah, I know it'll get better as I figure out what I'm going to do. And, hopefully if it gains enough, regular popularity, I could start adding, viewer questions to it. Because I think Anchor will allow you to send video or send voice messages. I don't know if Spotify does it or not, but...
First delivery to him.
So here's Jorge Mateo.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Swing and a miss at the slider. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be weary of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
Out of baby or easy ground out. Let me get out of it. Top third, no score. I don't know, maybe I should do after every series. I don't know. I think I'll try it this time with, you know, every Sunday, and then if I feel like it's too clunky or too much, I'll cut it down. Oh, God. There's DeBon hitting 400.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now.
Oh yeah, Drew, for sure, man. I understand school's important. How you doing? God, even when it's in the zone, we can't hit it.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too
How are your classes going for you?
good swing on it.
And this will miss down.
All right, another full count.
Full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2 and 2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike
All right,
zone.
take the
but
walk,
you
second
didn't
walk
count
of the game.
On that one, that wasn't even close. They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least
Yeah, I don't
they
want
have a
ever.
base
I don't.
runner here.
I never want anybody to feel pressure that they have to show up. You know. I understand you got lives.
So now the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. This is a textbook sacrifice situation.
Yeah, we'll see if we can bunt. This is gonna be funny. I'm so bad at bunting, it's not even funny.
He's set and the pitch.
There we go.
Pitcher is in fact bunting here as
Too bad we're still gonna get the lead runner.
for 1.
Dadgummit.
First, but not in time as he's in there.
I was hoping he would have deadened that just a wee bit more.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really
That's
good
right,
job
baby
by the
steps
first
when it comes to
baseman
bunting.
charge in
Baby
and
steps.
make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Hopefully graduate in a couple of years. Yeah, man. Get it done, son. Proud of you. I really am. Don't quit. Don't ever stop.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he'll take
Don't
a
ever
slider
stop.
that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Giants
Been a
are
long
still
haul. Hey,
searching
man.
for their
Well,
first
you know what,
win.
Drew? If you ever need to chat, buddy, you ever stressed out, feel free to reach out to me, man.
That one, 3-0.
I mean that. Feel free to reach out.
Is on deck.
3-0 to Brendan Belt.
Here it is on 3-0.
All right, we'll take a 4-pitch walk.
Here, a nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And that's
So because you love the content. I appreciate that, Nick. I really do, man. If I can entertain like one person, I'll admit when I first started streaming, I wanted to be a partner and do all that. But now, my life is way too hectic. I just stream for fun. And whoever shows up and wants to, you know, stay involved, I appreciate you. I do. Not some big-time celebrity. Just a guy from Georgia, you know? Guy from Georgia that's a Cubs fan playing a Giants franchise. Simple. Donovan Solano is up now. 2 on, 1 out.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Thank you, Blue, for not giving him that corner.
The at-bat, it's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Swing and miss.
Ball and a strike.
Dude, I'm just all over the place.
It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
See, that's why I was...
Called, and now he's
That's the same pitch he struck him out on.
getting out of it.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K.
That is the same pitch we struck out on the first time. So here's Yastrzemski, 2 out, 2 on.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Simply off the slider.
Oh, shoot, man.
Ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Nick, I owe you an apology, first of all. Turns out I wasn't following you, but I thought I was. Okay, well, let me fix that. I honestly thought I was following you. Now I feel like the world's worst person. There we go. Alright, done. Got it. Jesus Christ. Alright, Yaz. Let's see what we can do here.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled away.
Just a tad late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That was our pitch right there.
1-1. Here it is.
That was not our pitch. God, I cannot tell when that slider's dumping.
For a strike.
Call time here.
Moment here at home plate as he asks for
Yeah,
time.
with 2 outs and you have a runners on, I usually take a secondary lead because they most of the time don't throw. Fouled away. Making them work. Take it. Anything more than 3 pitches is good, in my opinion.
The set and the 1.
Golly, man. We just cannot hit that slider. If he just throws that slider every time, we just can't hit it.
Clearly fired up to
All right.
work out of that jam. With play 2.5. No score on the show.
All right, Lamette, that was good.
Leave a couple. Home half of the third.
Hopefully we didn't get phased back there.
Score.
It's all right, Yaz. It's all right, buddy. We'll get him back later.
Into the box, Denelson Blamet. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field,
Don't hit him now.
fastball middle away.
Don't
That
hit him.
slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
All right, the Longoria. Got plenty of time. One down.
First by Longoria is right there for the first out.
I'll take dinner with the wife. Absolutely, man. Have a good dinner with the wifey, bud.
Digging in now for
I
Sam
appreciate you as always.
Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, back to the top of the lineup here. Tommy Pham, 0 for 1.
First offering. In there, strike 1.
Looks like the Orioles beat the Yankees again.
In a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-1.
Much love, sir. Much love.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The 1-1. Misses for the
Woo.
second bullet.
Hey, and just before he leaves, Neck gives a gifted sub to Drew. Thank you, Neck. Drew, enjoy your bear, man. Or as my son calls them, Papa Bears. I like that. I want to call my sub badges Papa Bears now. That is nice of you. Thank you, man.
The 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Such a good man.
Started off with 1 strike and
Yeah, he calls them
he's got
Papa
the count in his
Bears.
favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of
Looks like the Cubs are going to lose this game. Will Smith is just too good.
the 3-2
Swing and a miss. Down goes the fam. Second strikeout for DeSclafani. Thought that was his third. My bad. Guess I'll wait till the month ends.
So they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
I'm actually hoping to do giveaways this time.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth.
Woo, got away with a mistake there.
Foul off to the right and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so
Cronenworth
far.
is off to a rough start this year. See, what is he hitting? Oh, it doesn't tell there. I think he's hitting under 100.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
He's off to a slow start. DeSclafani's got it. Off bounce throw, excuse me. All right. Doing good.
We'll start things off. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Forgot you even had it.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria comes in.
Yeah, 3 for 15 for Longo. I think 2 of those were doubles.
Defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Another close pitchers duel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Haven't had any blowout games, and that's good. I'm okay with that.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or a
Come on, Giants.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is
Jammed it. Should drop in. Foul ball. Phil Myers would have caught that. I would have stopped.
The 1-1 home. It's a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far.
All right,
It's
2
gonna
and
be
1 to
tested
Longo.
here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
99. Right by me. He's got such a good slider, and he complements it with that 98 to 99 fastball. Phew.
Right on by.
Such a low contact team this is. Like, we're... Actually, I think contact is our highest trait.
2-2. Freezes it. Strikeout looking.
Dude, he's just got me so off balance. I can't tell if he's going to throw it in the zone or out of the zone.
Fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s.
Done all right. We are.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
All right, BP, let's see what you got here.
First pitch on the way.
Just outside, 1-0 to Posey. At least we're driving that pitch count up a little bit.
The 1-0.
A little early on that. Such a good slider, too. I don't even think he's thrown his curveball at all. Another good slider.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
It's so hard to square up these pitches, man.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Oh, Posey gets some contact. That's right to Profar, though. He's got plenty of time.
And there's out number
He's made some contact. It's all right, Posey. We'll get it done.
Now at the plate here is Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Check swing. Yep.
Check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson.
That's fine.
First strike 1.
Good call. Give me 1 second here. I'm doing my own away music. Alright. Let's see here. Ooh, speaking of Giants, I'm gonna watch Giants and Rockies. So I'm gonna pull up here. Boom. Alright, there we go. Alright. Stung it foul. God, we're just so late, man. It's so hard for me to time these pitches.
Here comes the 1-2. And he popped it up.
It's gonna be caught.
Foul ground, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
The same sound at the same time? I don't even know what mine is. Nothing's happened in fantasy, I can tell you that. Let's see. I got a Twitter message, but that's about it. I think that's all I got going there.
First offering on its way.
Swing and a miss by Manny Machado.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's
Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I got to.
70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Jammed him.
Popped him up. Belt moving to his left.
Alright.
Takes it into his glove, and there's
Got it.
gone.
Well, DeSclafani's pitching alright so far. Ironically, DeSclafani's pitching in real life tonight, too. Except, he's got 9 runs of support. We do not.
He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one.
Bleacher Report. I actually have ESPN uninstalled because I kept getting notifications for stuff I didn't care about. Even though I said I don't want those notifications. Let's see, how did we pitch him last time? We gave him a slider and a 2-seamer last time.
First pitch of the AB now.
That's something I don't think people utilize enough in franchise. Is, you know, when a batter, you know, hits the second time, you can hold, well, on the Xbox it's R2, and you can see the sequence of pitches you threw in the first at bat.
The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job of not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hey, thanks for that call.
Pitches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Seeing what DeSclafani actually throws here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, it's a good call.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded
That's a foul ball.
line. This will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
I was expecting him to swing at that.
To run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be
I know, man. It's so hard to get a system.
if he can locate
Like, it seems like, you know, and I'm not knocking Sony or anything, but it seems like you get more notifications that Xbox are in stock more than you do PlayStations.
To give, here's the payoff pitch.
Let's go swing at that.
And this winds up missing ball
So he's on base for the second time tonight.
be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone. and he let him get away.
Now, is Myers still a base stealer?
With one out now, and standing in, here's the first base.
Yeah, I got the S. I'll be honest, man, I'm done paying $500 for a console. I just don't have that kind of money anymore.
Now a throw over
He's
the
leaning.
runner back safely.
The gameplay is just as smooth on Xbox than it is on PlayStation. Is he going to try to steal? He's got the stuff to do it.
Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, though.
Ready with the 0-1.
Woo, thank you for not swinging at that.
Taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I got the S. I mean, I'm not really too picky about
2 quick strikes. And
4K and stuff like that.
tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Do we have a shift on? Alright, we do not. Ain't gonna matter.
Hit high and deep
That ball's gonna get on out of here. 2-0 Padres.
onto the party porch and gone.
Eric Hosmer. Wish my guys could do that with a fastball.
2-run home run off the bat of Eric Hosmer. 4th home run here in the early going as the Padres have taken the
Crap's sakes. What's up, Ray?
There's still some game left to be played, but
I love this. I love the new show vision. This is pretty cool. I love this. Alright, GG's everyone. That'll be it for tonight. I'm just kidding.
at the plate, Austin Nola. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball
I'm bad luck right as I enter. Man, I'm telling you, we got our win against this team already. It's fine.
now the 1-0.
We have struggled so much on offense. I don't even want to say how many runs we've scored this season.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
I wanted that two-seamer to trail off the plate a little bit, and it just didn't do that.
Below the
So
zone.
I'm proud you didn't quit. No, man. I'm not going to stream half a game. Oh, I can't do that.
Grounded it back up the
All right. Thought you were going to get that.
net gets through.
What's up, Coach?
1 out base hit.
Nice execution right there.
Yeah, hitting is real tough.
Kept his hands inside the baseball.
I may have to lower the difficulty to stand a chance. I'm very happy that we're 2-2 right now.
good pitch. The ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Jurickson Profar digs
God,
in
this
next.
team is so disciplined.
Look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
They just don't swing at anything.
There goes the runner.
A little hit and run there.
It up 1-1.
Yeah, the Hey is way more aggressive too, man. They will not. They are not afraid to do hit and runs.
First with 1 away.
What difficulty? Legend pitching and Hall of Fame hitting. I'm not a madman like you with Legend on everything. I can't do Legend hitting. I just don't have the eyes for it. I just don't.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball.
Slugged out with the tie. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not quitting. Heck no. No, I'm not quitting. I've put too much into this already.
Now the 2-1.
Besides, it's the Giants. We're not supposed to be competitive this year. This year is just an evaluation. You know, how are we going to draft? Who are we going to draft? Who are we going to keep? Who are we going to trade at the deadline? Of course, I have to abide by my franchise rules, so it's going to make it a little harder. You're 3-7. Yeah, but you do the clean screen thing. That's so... I don't know how you even do that, man. I just don't. That's insane to me that you even do that.
And he fouls this one off.
Padres are second in the league on taking bases, combination stolen bases, and taking it. Yeah. No, I believe it. I think in the last game, they actually stole 3 bags. And it was nothing against Joey Bart. He did everything he was supposed to do. So we're in some trouble here. Profar's put some good at-bats in tonight. I do need to write them down. I can't really make them in command. There's just too much of them. I think I have 7 or 8. And that was to stop me from just becoming an insta-good team. You know, part of a rebuild is... I think realistically, part of doing a rebuild is to take proper steps, but don't, like, do it in 1 week, you know? But people play the game in a different way, so... Not to mention, this is my franchise of who knows how long. So... What is going on here? Neck, my dude. Don't go broke doing this. Wow. 5 more gifted subs from Neck to Coach, Maddie, Ray, Amish, and Toad. Neck, I don't deserve that, man. Oh, man. Alright, we're just going to chill out for a second while this goes. Enjoy your Papa Bears, as Leo calls them. Those are the name of the sub badges now. Papa Bears. Just gonna wait. I don't know what these 3 are talking about. I have no idea. He's talking about dropping it low or something. I don't even want to know. Posey's dropping it low. I don't want to hear this. Okay. Nope, we're still going. Alright. That was Mateo giving Posey catching tips? What the heck? You don't need your Twitch payout? Oh, come on, man. Alright. I think we're good now. Nick, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. All the dudes. I need Zach Godley. Where's he at? Swing and a miss. Down goes Mateo. Big second out. Should be the last one. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it, man. I really, really do. Everyone else, enjoy your Papa Bears courtesy of Nick. Tim LaCastro. Is that Godley and Brewers? No! Okay, well, let me see if I can explain them. The major one is what I have called a Cornerstone Rule, which means I cannot trade away or trade for a player that has been with the same team 5 or more years. So, I can't go out and get Mike Trout. I can't go out and get, I don't know, pretty much any big superstar. However, if they are offered to me, that's different. but I don't know why we took second. But that's one of the major ones. That keeps me from just going out there and acquiring players, you know, acquiring guys like Trout. Because I don't think LA would trade Trout for anything, so why should I try for that? Cannot trade away Posey. Nope, I cannot. I could put him on the trade block, and if someone offers for him, I can do that. But I cannot engage the offer. So, can I chase Trout in free agency? Yes. Free agency is free game. But that's one of the major ones. It's just called the Cornerstone Rule. So if they've been with a team for 5 years or more, can't trade for them. Can't trade away. So, let me think. I'm only allowed one trade per month. One big league trade per month, except in July. I could do 2. Because that'll make up for August. Minor league trades are pretty much free game, except I will try to make those fair. Good lord. I cannot hit tonight. Tonight. What else we got here? Obviously play every game. It's been in my franchise stipulation for a while. I've got them written down somewhere. I'll have to find them and so you may have a cornerstone, just walk. Yeah, unless someone offers for, like you use Posey as an example. If someone offers for Posey at the deadline, then I can make that trade because they offered it to me. So, but other than that, yeah, just let them walk. I think that adds a little challenge to it. I sent him to Justin once. I'll have to find that text conversation and I can tell you everything. Golly. I think this year, I mean, the trade logic is a little better, but I still may evaluate it, you know. Obviously, if I want an A guy, I can't trade a C and a D guy. So, well, at least Slater made contact this time. But that'll really up your difficulty there, Coach. Doing one trade per month and implementing the Cornerstone Rule.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0 home is taken for
His slider's either been extremely accurate or extremely off the plate. There's been no in between.
But now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
96. Okay.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat.
Oh, you have trade rules? What do you got? I'm interested. What do you use for your trade rules? Three and 0. I'm gonna put the controller down. This will be right down the middle. Oh, okay. That's our 4th walk of the game. I'm happy with that. At least we're getting some walks in. We don't have a hit, but we have 4 walks. Oh man, do we want to bring in somebody else? Wasn't even paying attention. Nah. It's only the 5th inning. We'll let him go a little while longer.
try to bunt his way
Oh, that's such a good bunt, but it just went foul. Oh my god.
Here comes the 0-1. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down.
Baby.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Second stolen base for DeBone.
Runner at second with one away. And he rings up another one. Making
I suck at bunting. I need to go into like hitting practice and batting practice and do bunting.
back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
All right, Belt. See if you can drive in a run here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Of course, it's right down the pipe.
Down Broadway that time.
Right down the whistle.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his
Trades in the offseason are fair game. Only one trade before July, and CPU has to make a trade in the league first. Okay. No trades in division within 4 games of division or wild card. Ah, that's neat. That's a nice stipulation right there. I like yours. I really do like yours. That sounds way tougher than mine.
The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball
I need to look
challenge.
at something. Okay, yeah, we can keep him out there. Keep those thumbs on the
And we'll
sticks.
see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1.
Fouled away. I just keep getting late on these fastballs, man. Oh, it was early. Okay. I think that's the first time I've been early on a fastball.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. And the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger.
Oh, there's 10 strikeouts.
More Tuesday night baseball after this.
God, I'm so bad at hitting. I'm so bad at hitting. What up, Charm?
So it's back to the top of the
Been
order.
alright, man?
And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. He's grounded out and struck out tonight.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Alright, Longoria, you missed that one somehow. Leadoff hit for Pham.
Smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Now I still have to watch a movie. Hey, Nick, I appreciate it, man. If I can ask, what movie are y'all watching?
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a cold strike at the knees.
If you win 1 week. Dude, you were cutting it close. Like, it was like 10-6 or 10-4 or something, and I was like, wow. And then next thing I know, it was actually 8-7 for a while.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back.
You'll get it, Charm. You'll get it.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
0-2 to Cronenworth.
Falling down 0-2 on the same pitch. Don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
It's a lot of Bears.
A runner at first with no outs here.
That's a lot of Bears.
Now
All right, Cronenworth caught looking.
as he looks at strike three called, one away.
4th strikeout for DeSclafani.
Change up right
He actually hasn't pitched too bad. He just had that one mistake pitch to Hosmer.
in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Hey, we got a hold tonight. Awesome. All right, so here's Manny Machado. 0 for 2.
And in steps Manny Machado. As
Pitching inside's been great.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's hitless in
Check
his
swings are so harder, yeah.
so far.
Pulled off my first check swing in this game, and it didn't go in my favor. Can confirm, did not go in my favor.
Before the 0-1, he'll check out first.
Trying to catch him leaning.
But he's back. Now the 0-1.
Come on, Blue.
Breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't
Come on,
find
Blue.
the zone.
Can't be doing that to Anthony.
Success against some of the better hitters in the game. You gotta get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to
That's
really do
rough.
some damage.
That is a game-shaking call there.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hanging knuckle curve. Thanks for not swinging at it. Strike two.
Right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit it right.
I know. I saw that, man. That was such a hard pitch to hit that grand slam off of, too. Did you see what pitch it was? Woo! Let's see. I've got a home run from Upton tonight. Wow, I'm leading 10-0 right now. That's not going to last. Oh, I agree, NJ. I agree.
Looking for the strikeout here.
It's really good. Like, of course it's got its
2 strikes.
bugs. Like, I've already run into some phase bats. But, I mean, I agree overall. It's pretty darn good.
I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even.
NJ's already got a no-hitter, so he can brag.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count remains 2-2.
I think DeSclafani, I want to get him out of the 5th inning. Going for a perfect game with Quiddy. Who are you facing this week, Charm?
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive.
God,
down
man.
toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
We don't have the arm for that.
And they're not
RBI double for Machado.
score.
3-0 Padres.
Bad. I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here.
I wish... I just don't understand how...
One off the wall off the track.
I throw something inside and they can crush it to the wall, but every time I get something inside, it's just nowhere near that powerful. Oh, that's why it wasn't really inside. Look at that. That was some mislocation there. That could explain it. Now here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 1, but he's also got a walk.
Here's Will Myers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike.
Oh, Team Trout. Oh, yeah, you're facing Gary. Ooh, boy. Good luck. I don't look forward to facing him. Yeah, tomorrow's PUBG night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, Amish. Good night, sir.
The 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Okay, cutoff man didn't work there.
Won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now.
This Padres team could, like, hit anything.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Harper. Got Harper.
First baseman Eric
He bumped. Look at this. Like, can we get that? I can't get these hits. Like, that's what frustrates me. Is that we can't get these hits. Like, I throw a slider in, they get a hit the opposite way. It's the 3rd time it's happened this game.
Right there, drives in
We get it, and we don't get anything. Like, literally anything. And it's so frustrating. Oh, you want to jam the lefties, don't you? Well, not today. Not this time, good sir. Look at this crap. Alright, I might as well throw it down the middle because they're hitting everything. So, I think he's done. Let's see. Who do I got? Yeah, just go ahead and bring him in. It ain't gonna matter. It's Nick Tropiano. That'll be it for DeSclafani. He pitched so good until the game decided to let him hit everything. Ugh. Oh well. In due time. We'll get our pitchers. Done it before, we can do it again.
From the stretch, Jurickson Profar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Gotta figure out this offense.
3 runs.
I'm so glad Tatis didn't play this game. I kinda wish he did. Alright, we're going to catch this? Yeah, we are. That's Yastrzemski in left, by the way. Yeah, it's our number 5 guy. It's DeSclafani. Uh-oh. Someone gave up a run. Why you do that? Got 2 stolen bases tonight? Who the heck is stealing bases for me? Freaking Donis Garcia and Jose Altuve. Yep, that'll do it. Oh well. Ready to talk trade for him yet? That's up to you, man. Come on up. Gotta give me these zones.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
It's hot in here. But yeah, you're right, Drew. It's our number 5 starter. Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Man, why wouldn't we have an error? Solano, you're killing me.
So now to the plate, Dinelson Lamet as he grows way briskly to short.
All right. Well, we get out of it. That sucks.
So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news.
Now we just got to get a hit.
They leave 3.
We don't even have a hit yet.
We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
It's like the 3rd time already we've been through 5 innings without getting a hit.
So now here is Donovan Solano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
I may give Solano a day off.
Here's the first pitch.
Late again. That window is so tiny.
This is going to wind up a foul ball.
Of course, he's going to get that. He's going to get that call. You know, there's just games that you feel like you're just not meant to win. This is one of them.
Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit out towards second.
Good timing. Ground ball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man
Oh, well.
is retired here to begin the 6th.
I actually wouldn't be upset if I got no hit by Lamet.
Working on
I mean, this dude has all the quirks to do so. It won't be a perfect game because he's walked 4 people, but
sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
That's lifted
come on, get down.
to left.
Oh my God. Get out of here. Jesus Christ, they even have the shift on. They can tie it by the 8th. NJ, I appreciate the hope, but that's not going to happen.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a
Hey, there's our first hit.
and that's it.
Yes.
There goes
All right, I feel good now. I feel great. I feel great.
Kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're
I feel
into the
fine
6th
now.
inning.
What's up, C-Boys? How you been, man? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Staff obviously did their homework on this offense, but right here, able to break through with the first stop.
It happening. I just don't have the power, man. We're like 21st in the league in power. Ugh, just don't see it. There's such a big drop off between like, it's pretty much Yaz and Yastrzemski, or
from the belt, the pitch.
Yaz and Dickerson, and that's about it, really.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be.
I mean, Yoenis Cespedes is out there in free agency. Could put a push for him, but I don't know. Not ready to go out there and sign people quite yet.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
God, how are we missing that?
You're lucky
I should have been the Orioles. Nah, that's your property, man.
cannot be late on that fastball.
That's your property.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
I know
Orioles
it's
are
a
your
good
team.
fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of
Did they
different
announce when they're
directions.
dropping the rosters yet? There goes the bat.
Off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not
Grab
be
me some
caught.
new
It's a
wood.
foul ball.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Yet another
Just can't get anything, man.
11th of the
I can't get anything.
ends the inning.
Like, even if it's in the zone, I can't get it.
Francisco, they can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
I was a little late on that one, though. So I get it. Oh well, we got our one hit. I was like, you're going to restart. Oh yeah, that's right. You already started yours.
Here in the second half of the 6th.
Have you played that anymore?
First pitch on the way.
So here's Tommy Pham. We're going to see if Tropiano can pitch here.
The 1-0 home. Bouncer up the middle. Flores has it.
Fun fact, Nick Tropiano was actually a starter in the original Cubs franchise I had. I think he was my 3rd pitcher. We had Felix Hernandez, Max Scherzer, Nick Tropiano,
Is Jake Cronenworth.
and I actually can't remember the other 2 guys.
Not here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch.
Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight, by the way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Swing and a miss.
Perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Up 12-2 on the Red Sox.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the
I'll be honest with you, NJ.
of any pitch he
This is
throws,
the 5th game, and I don't think I've scored 12 runs as a team.
A little bit
I wish I could fire my hitting coach. I actually kind of want to do. But I'm not for paying that salary.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Golly, how do you not swing at anything out of the zone? Like, literally nothing.
Got a time to fool around right now.
2 strikes. It's so hard to put hitters away.
Coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Then that happens.
Center field. They call that a nice swing.
Just can't do anything right with this team right now.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, was able to.
It's like they knew I was going to throw that.
Nice executed pitch.
Interesting.
Standing in now.
Oh, well.
Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
NJ, what difficulty are you playing on?
Machado now on 0-1. Pitch
He's got the base. I cannot throw runners out either.
well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now.
I did not expect him to go.
You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead. And now they've got a chance
Yep.
to add on to it.
Game knows. Game knows when they're going to score. Literally cannot throw anything in any... Fucking Christ. Can't throw inside pitches at all.
That stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home. But he was on second, so he
Hall of Fame.
loses.
You need to try Hall of Fame. You're getting too good at
All about finding ways to
veteran.
manufacture runs, and they did just
You
that
pitched a
there.
perfect game, for God's sakes. Alright, so I can't throw any inside pitches. They're going to
At the plate now.
hit it no matter what. So now I'm just restricted to the outside part of the plate.
This is for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Veterans usually challenge to get lucky.
Now the 1-0.
Come on, ump. Give me some freaking calls, dude. We're already down 6-0. Just give me some calls.
Was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short.
Alright, 2 down.
And there were 2 down.
No hitters that. Oh, I'm sorry. No hitter. Man. You just enjoy your no hitter.
Hosmer.
I'm glad that's not an achievement in this game.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field.
Please catch it.
He's under it and
You will. Get back to me when you do a no hitter on Hall of Fame or Legend.
as they should be. On to the back
I love you, NJ.
Stick around on the show. Matt Straw
I could pick a commentator to put in MLB The Show. I guess Vince Scully.
Flores. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's just 2 for 9.
I kind of like. I know this is gonna sound very biased, but I kind of like the Rockies announcer. At least his home run call. Can't think of his name.
First pitch on its way. The 1-0.
I'm not gonna rain on NJ's parade. He worked hard for it.
Strike one.
The White Sox announcer. I used to like Steve Stone, man, but ever since he went to the White Sox, he's just like an irritating guy to listen to. He's very knowledgeable, but he's so irritating. He always thinks everyone's out to get the White Sox. Kind of like how Hawk used to be.
Was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
You've gotta be bleeping me. No, Mad Bum's hitter counts. That no hitter counts. God, stop striking out.
First down.
Man, they really had his number so far.
I gotta sit Solano.
His 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Now it'll be Austin Slater. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left.
Emilio Pagan and Tim Hill warming up.
No runs, just one hit and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there,
The last pitcher of the game was a fun name.
you have to keep attacking the zone.
Oh, Nick Marjavilicious or whatever.
2-0 count, the pitch.
I can't say his name either. I know who you're talking about.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
3-0 pitch on its way.
That baby Slater.
Line drive.
Finally a good timing and we get a hit. Yeah, the people that say that that Mad Bum's game shouldn't count, their reasons don't make sense to me. They just don't. It's like they can't accept change. Which is fine. Like, if you think it doesn't count, you can absolutely think that. Just know you're wrong. Sorry. You're wrong.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon.
Oh, nope. Go back.
In the dirt here.
Whew.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
I think I was talking to someone on Facebook about it, and it was actual discussion. It wasn't an argument. But he's like, what about normal games when it's in the 6th inning and then there's a rain delay and a pitcher doesn't give up a hit? Is that a no-hitter? And I said no, because while, yes, the game is complete, you can predict the weather, but you can't predict the intensity of it when it comes to baseball. Like, an umpire could call a game for one situation, but a different umpire probably wouldn't call it. I just, I thought that was MLB official stance, that it didn't count. Oh, no, I don't think MLB counted it, but it should. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a no-hitter, but I don't think they counted it as a no-hitter, which is stupid, because Mad Bum can't pitch 9 innings in that game. He can't. It's a doubleheader, so 7 innings is the new standard, which I'm fine with, but if you're going to do it, make everything count. Come on, that was inside. Where's our double?
Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Rigged. Ooh, Joe Musgrove versus Noah Syndergaard. Iron Man versus Paper Mache Man. Let's see, who's out there right now? Oh, Strom. Okay. Get Joey Bart another at-bat.
Joey Bart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He has some experience.
He's set and the pitch. Well behind that.
I just don't feel like I'm behind.
In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of
But I am.
no hits
I
in
just don't
2
feel like it.
Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Padres are just too good. I look forward to competing with them in the next couple of years.
Even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Urias, Urquidy, Garcia, Musgrove, and Valdez. A lot of Astros pitchers.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there.
All right, we'll take that. About knock.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least.
Fortunately, Brendan Belt's up with a lefty on the mound,
And they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can
which
continue.
is unfortunate, but that's all right.
Stepping in next, Brandon Belt, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a
Donut.
scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down.
I think Strom has been the only pitcher that we've hit okay off of
But haven't been able
this
to
series.
put anything together.
Okay, as in we actually scored runs off of.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle.
It's
right
not a
here.
good
You've had a
matchup,
couple
but I don't have
hits.
anybody better.
You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
If he walks him, that'd be great.
On the mound here as the fastball misses
We can
for
somehow
ball
find a way to get
2.
on base.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
All right, 3-0.
Low, and the plot thickens.
All right, this is going to be a fastball down the middle. Not swinging, though.
Great executed pitches right there away from this batter.
It's not like it's going to matter because Belt doesn't have the power anyway.
Anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
All right,
3-1.
good pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way.
Woo, we'll take that.
And he misses with it for ball
All right,
4.
bases loaded.
Bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a
For
big-
Solano.
Obviously,
It's 0 for 3 tonight.
carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see.
All right,
how
give me
the
1
players
second,
handle
NJ. I will read that.
Striding in is Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 with a
Bases
couple of
juice,
strikeouts
2 out.
at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Very late. I just don't feel like I'm late. I just don't.
Bases are loaded here, 2
It'd
down.
be better if there was nobody out, but
Fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see. If
God, it's just like with people on, we can't hit. Oh, come on, man. You got to take that on the leg.
Right there with the fastball.
Ah. Oh, my God.
For the third strike. Throw to first is in time, and Giants leave them
I cannot wait for the Padres to be done.
in a 6-0.
Cannot wait for them to leave. I cannot hit off this team.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney. Matt Whistler comes on.
We're going to go to our bullpen here and bring in Matt Whistler.
Than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Musgrove was originally an Astro. I think so. Let's see. Kevin Newman, Damez, Yelly, Suarez, Kepler, Nemo, Verdugo, Bobby Bradley. Who's Bobby Bradley?
Now into the box, Austin Nova. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And now the first pitch. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Oh, okay. He's on the inning. Okay. Gotcha.
Now the pitch.
Come on, ump. Got to give me these calls.
Here's ball 2 as the
Just gotta try not to let him get to 10 runs because we're just not gonna get anything. Two strikes. The contact goes up 25%. Starlin Castro. I like Starlin.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid
How do you
off,
lay
and
off that?
runs pulled.
How do you lay off that?
On deck, there's Jurickson
You're such an aggressive hitter in real life. How do you lay off that?
Count still full, 3-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swings when it's in the zone, doesn't swing when it's out of the zone. What are you supposed to do? Come on, why didn't you swing at that? Jesus Christ. Every time we walk someone, they've always come around to score. 2 walks for Profar. Bieber, Woodruff, Peralta, Brendan McKay, and Hauser. McKay, the two-way player.
First pitch on the way. Pops this one up
Wow.
just beyond the infield on
How did
the
he
right
miss
side.
that one?
Solano onto the grass. He's
Baby.
there and records the first
One out.
down. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last
Excuse me. We'll be playing baseball tomorrow night. Be PUBG night.
From the stretch.
Hopefully PUBG night. Derek Rodriguez, Winson Hernandez, Brent Suter, Carlos Navas, Devin Williams, Josh Taylor.
Lola, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and a good tight
Jay the
slide.
Brewers guy.
He's in command, nothing in two.
He lost Hater. I was just fixing to say, I'm surprised he didn't say Hater. Hater's a bum. I'm just kidding. He's great. He's pretty good. Oh, they're going to get out of here? Holy crap. I was above the zone. Posey hitting home runs in real life.
The 0-2 delivery.
That's not where I wanted that game, and you know it.
The air out toward left center. Yastrzemski is there to put it
Two down.
away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's pretty good. Seems like you got some young talent.
Fernando
I don't know much about the bullpen, so I probably won't comment.
pitcher here.
Like, I know Rodriguez, Suter, and Williams. I actually don't really know the other guys. Does Derek Rodriguez have enough stamina to give you a spot start if you need it? Oh, here's Tatis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Is he going to hit a 2-run homer here?
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Playing like the Rockies, but I'm the Padre, or I'm the Giants. 79 stamina? Okay, yeah, that's more than enough. I was really sad that Derek Rodriguez didn't work out.
Battles with Matt Whistler, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I was really rooting for him to be good for the Giants.
Hit the other way
Fly
out
ball.
toward right field.
We got a man there.
And that
All right.
will conclude matters.
Scoreless inning for Weisler.
One left for San Diego. They lead it 6-0.
7.24 ERA.
Emilio Pagan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
God, it's hot. So here's Yaz. I need to bat him second against righties. That's what I need to do.
Mike Yastrzemski.
I think that'll be my next change. Wrong button. Defense is shifted. Okay.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there.
Amelia Pagan into the game now. Saw him last game, actually. I do feel like the budget is a little more stricter. And I kind of like that. That adds a whole new challenge. Woo! Got a hold of it. Put a little foul. I don't know why I swung at that. Looks like we'll have to regroup for game 3. Just not a good outing tonight for DeSclafani. I mean, he did alright for the first 4 innings. It was that 5th inning where it came unglued. So. Oh, come on. That was a cutter right down the pipe. Get out of here. Very early. Pfft. Still should have pulled it. Of course, we can't hit it. Can't hit it if it's anywhere else. Yeah, Denelson Lamet, man. He was good, to say the least. Stats don't lie. Fletcher, Hayward, Marte, Baez, Moustakas, Tellez. Guarantee you Baez is going to lead your team in strikeouts. Of course, that's a strike too. I mean, this ump is being paid hardcore. It must be nice to get these corner calls. That probably would have been a strike too.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good execution.
Just kill me.
Usually blows 9 out of 10
Okay.
guys away.
I just suck at hitting. I need to take batting practice for every game. It's going to take me forever to adjust at this rate. Like, I get that we're the Giants, but I shouldn't be this terrible. Of course. It's so frustrating, man. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Is that a strike? I was waiting for that to be a strike. Sanchez and Ray. That's a ball. Okay. This ump is Angel Hernandez reincarnated. Would have called that a strike, I'm sure.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And against
Of course. Fucking kill me. Just kill me. Of course, we would have swung and missed anyway. Use strike zone. I shouldn't have to change my hitting, though. Like, if I want to use directional, I shouldn't have to change it. All of the hitting stuff should work. You know, I shouldn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to go to strike zone because it's statistically better. I shouldn't have to do that. Good pitch. I will not change.
He's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's
Strike zone camera. Oh, the crotch cam? No, I'm good. I don't use crotch cam. I like to see the hitter, not his crotch. Just throw it. There we go.
And there's one down now.
I'm just happy we got 2 wins.
Next to stand in is
Starting to question whether they're flukes or not, though.
scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One
Fantasy franchise? Do the Rockies.
swung on, but fouled
Or
to the left.
if you got too many National League teams, maybe the A's? The A's would be fun. How do you hit that? God, can we throw anything? Anything. Freaking anything. Guys, could you at least attempt to strike these guys out and stop throwing it down the pipe?
On an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets. Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan.
Throw it down here.
No, if you showed up, you wouldn't know if it's two.
Oh, look, you can do that. Now, why didn't you do that the last pitch?
Not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Now the 1-0. And this is on the ground. to
Oh, my
first.
God.
Could be
How did you...
Oh, he has some trouble with it. So
That's the
now
second
the
error
box
tonight.
is Will Myers.
I don't think they were going to count that as an error, though. No, they didn't. All right, go ahead and hit him home,
Now the first pitch.
because I know you're going to.
And that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
I'm so salty right now. It's just one of those games where everything's just gone wrong. Can't do anything about it.
2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away.
At least I'm not the Rockies in real life.
Hit on the ground is short. Taken in by Flores.
You going to catch this? All right, cool.
But a good scoop at first saves it.
All right. Let's get our 3 outs and move on.
But they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Try losing on a grand slam in the 10th inning. Hey, NJ, try to not score more than 2 runs per game. Tell me how it goes.
Keone Kela comes on.
I'm telling you, your difficulty's too easy.
This one off here in the top of the 9th.
You need to go up 1. To the Pirates. Here in
All
last.
set to start the 9th in this one. And up next,
Who's your
Utility
pitcher?
man Wilmer Flores.
Who's your pitcher that gave it up?
Now here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
I don't even know why they're warming people up. I mean, for God's sakes, we have 3 hits. We have more walks than we do hits.
Here it comes, 1-0.
I actually don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot,
Hernandez.
so
I'll have to look who that
he's
is.
all over the place.
I don't know who that is. Hey, look, good timing. Ground out. Of course. What else is new? Like, I literally have no chance to win. 0 chance. 0 chance to win. When I'm getting good reaction down the middle of the plate and I get ground balls, there's no chance. Can't do anything. He's on the Red Sox in real life. I have Eduardo Rodriguez, but that's not the same guy.
Base hit in his last at-bat.
Look at that. You can't get much better than that. I mean, I wasn't asking for a home run, but
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
these guys are reaching out of the zone and making contact and getting hits. We're not doing that.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand
Um,
things up.
Tomorrow's PUBG night. I don't know if I'm streaming it or not.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Hey, please, Zach, can you shut the fuck up, please? Be nice. Thank you.
The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater. Mauricio Dubon is on deck. Making him sweat out there.
Nah, it's alright, man.
Pitch coming up.
It's all good. You have games... Fuck. Christ! You have games like this. You just gotta get over it. That was a foul tip just to kick me in the balls harder. Now the game's like, oh, you're getting closer.
Clearly has him figured out.
Alright, NJ. Have a good one, man.
To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon.
Hey, look at that.
Sharply to third.
Pity hit.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Oh, man. See ya, NJ.
That's exactly what happened right there.
No, we'll be playing baseball tomorrow. Tomorrow's usually, like I said, PUBG nights. So, I usually don't stream those.
We'll get the call
I don't
here
know.
as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Very late, huh? Dadgummit. That was our pitch again, and I blew that one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 pitches down the middle, man.
Crowd estimated at over 29,000 come to their feet. Another one sent foul.
Alrighty, Drew, that'll be on Wednesday. Last game of the Padres series. We got Kevin Gausman,
Last strike here for the Giants.
and didn't notice who they got going, so.
Move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him
Absolutely, my dude. Appreciate you hanging out, Drew.
First with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now this is swung on and hit down to
Hit to Machado. Good timing again, ground ball. I'm glad this game's over. I feel like I kind of got jerry-rigged out of that one.
Always nice when you can post a 6-run win. Save your
When your team can hit out of the zone and get hits, and we get stuff down the middle and we don't get hits, that's kind of frustrating.
took the lead in the fourth and held on
Oh
until
well.
the end.
On to the next game.
Nelson Lamet.
What can you do?
Win on the mound is first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
On Corey, I got the hit. Yeah, plenty more baseball. I think the Rockies haven't won a game yet, so at least we're not them. You know, DeSclafani did okay for the first 4 innings. Oh, did they get rid of the, Oh, they did. That sucks. Okay. Oh, well. It's good stuff, man. Lamet was... I knew he was going to be tough. I knew he was going to be really tough. We had more walks than I think we did hits. So... So when we come back for the last game of the series, we're going to look at Kevin Gausman on the mound against Mike Clevenger. That's the matchup. Then we get an off day. Then we got our home game against the Rockies that are 0-5. And 3 with Cincinnati. So after this game against the Rockies will be when the next podcast episode goes up. So that'll give you, after every Sunday game is when I'll upload the weekly recap. Oh, Philly's 4-1. Miami's 4-1. What the heck's going on in Miami? Cincinnati's 4-1. Oh boy, not good. Anyway, any Hoosers. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sorry for the L, but you're gonna have games like that. The Jazz. Appreciate you all being here. Neck. My dude. Appreciate everyone that hosted. Robbie and Nick with the hosts. Nick also with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 gifted subs. Thank you, man. Appreciate that very much. Term, thanks for stopping in. NJ, thanks for stopping in. Good to talk. At least our franchises. Good stuff. I don't think there's anybody that I want to host. Let me check. If PUBG doesn't happen, we'll be back tomorrow night. But, oh, heck no. It's midnight. Nobody's on. I didn't realize it was midnight. Oh, well. That's what happens. Anywho. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll get them next game. Go Giants.